What do I do if I don't have a passion for anything? If you're asking that about life, I would say this. You're really young and you haven't seen a lot of life. Genuinely, I'm even saying that for myself right now. You really start to see stuff when you start growing up and you have adult money, you can buy stuff, go around the world. When you're in high school and middle school and in college, you're in a constrained, tight environment and you're seeing the same shit every day, etc. How can you find something you're passionate about if you're surrounded by the same shit every day? It's okay to not have a passion. And it's also okay to not make your passion a financial thing. I read a couple of books. I read this book a really long time ago, but in the book Deep Work by Cal Newport, he talks about how you shouldn't turn your passion into a job, because if you do that, then your passion turns into a job. Probably because it's your passion, it's not going to make too much money. You'll be stressed about money. It turns into a job. Now you're miserable and poor. Not to say that that's completely true. I think there's like, you know, a lot of exceptions to the rule and whatnot, right? As everything is. I say this as a golden rule, as a general piece of advice that I also tell people my age and whatnot. If you don't know what you want to do, that's okay. Try a lot of stuff. Genuinely, try a lot of stuff. And what I mean by try a lot of stuff is do things that put you out of your comfort zone. For example, right now, for me personally, I'm going back into the gym. I'm picking up game development, trying out game development. I'm learning Blender right now. And that's stuff that really interests me. And also things that I've thought about doing. And I didn't know if I was going to like it. And now I like it. I really like low poly stuff. So I've been researching that. But also I make rugs. Let me go get one. Rug. I made this rug. It's all right. It's the one that I kept. I have a couple more that are way more complicated designs, but that was something I was interested in and I made it. Also, met a lot of people in school, a lot of people and a lot of friends and whatnot. And meeting other people, they have shared their interests with me and I've learned a lot of stuff and got out of my comfort zone and tried a lot of new things. And from there, you find a lot of these interesting things and you can kind of nitpick what you want to do from there. And from all these experiences, you could eventually, after a couple of years of doing that, let's say passively, you'll just find something that you'll probably click with or something that you're interested in. And I also just think it develops with time. You know, when you're a kid and you have school, it's hard to find things that are different and to go out of your comfort zone, but that time will come. It's not like it's not going to, it will come. We are all eventually going to get older and that's good. And with that being said, you shouldn't be discouraged that you don't have anything that you're passionate about right now. You just haven't found it yet and you just need time to. And that's, I think, very beautiful. I think about that all the time and that's why I try to do a lot of new things. I try to, at least.